Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, don't you start in because I'm talking to myself. You don't need to come in here. Are you serious? I can't copy the link. Oh, here we go. Copy. Hey. Post comment. Hold on. Hey, Red Dragon. All right. Hold on. Here you go. I'm putting the link for a tough guy, burgundy blue. Come on in the chat there, buddy. Talk a big game. They said they were working, so come at me, bruh. This person can't make their mind up. One day they're a tough guy talking shit, and the next day they got a totally different story. Yeah, it's gonna be a quick one. I just want this motherfucker to take a link. Come on. Come on, Burgundy. You douche. I want this person to take the link. They're like, oh, I ain't gonna give MM views. Like, because so many people are so many people know who they are. So, people are just gonna flock to my chat because of them. Do you need water, Ovi? Because you just knocked your water bowl over. Hold on. Stop, Pug. I just want them to click the link since they got so much shit to say about me. Click that link, motherfucker. Click that link. Yeah. Person cracks me up. Hold on. I'm just giving Ovi. So the other day they're like, oh, I can't wait. I would love to get on a panel. Right? Then today it's like, oh, I wouldn't take a link on your panel. I'm working. Sorry. I don't want to give you views. It's a different story every day. They can't make their fucking mind up. Yesterday, they were like, couldn't wait. Today, nope. Sorry. Can't do it. Sorry. I don't want to give you views. Because I don't understand why people get so hung up. Views do nothing for a creator. Let me just explain this to these morons. A view does nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. A view. What is that going to do for me? It's not going to put money in my pocket. It's not going to help me in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I don't understand why everybody's like, oh, you're after views. You're after views. What is that going to get me in life exactly? Where am I going to go with a view on my video? Just curious. Yeah. Click the link. Yeah, exactly. Hold on. I'm going to smoke a cigarette and then I'll show you. We'll take a look at their comments. They're going to come over here like a bitch. Can't click that link. Then they're like, oh, I'll go up on somebody else's panel. No, fuck that shit. You talk shit about me. Come on my panel. I won't mute you. I'll be fair and let you talk shit on my panel about me, just like I let you come in my chat and talk shit about me. Same deal. They won't do it, though. They're too cowardly to actually click the link. It is so nice out. Oh, thanks, Pugs. Welcome, I think, back to my memberships. Yeah. They think like whoever they are, that, the whole community is like, knows them. Everybody on YouTube, they're so famous that they're going to get me views. Who the fuck are you even? Oh, what do you call it? And somehow they were nominated as the spokesperson for everyone. Because they're always talking about what everyone thinks. I'm like, could you just say that that's what you think and stop saying what everybody else thinks? Because you have no clue what everybody's thinking. You can't speak for everybody. My credit card update. Oh, I had that problem the other day. I had my credit card that was on, I had no money in my account. My credit card that was on my, I totally fucked up, but my credit card that was on my premium for my regular account, it like I didn't have money in there to pay for my premium. So I had ads. Oh my God. God bless you people who watch YouTube with ads. I don't even know how you guys do it. I'm like, oh my God, this is like horrible. It's like the worst thing. It really is. It's terrible. YouTube with ads. You know who has Burgundy is in Ron Burgundy? No, Burgundy Blue. You know who has the most fucking ads I've ever seen in my entire life? TMZ. I mean, literally, it's like they'll say like 3 sentences and then there's an ad, and then another 3 sentences and then there's an ad. I'm like, holy shit. Hey, thank you, Andy Cruz, member for 22 months. Like, I could not believe how many ads there were on their videos. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? This is horrible. I mean, it is bad, really bad. Every other word, there was like an ad. I'm like, holy shit. I mean, oh my God, this bug is like massive. I love this warm weather, but I am not a fan of the bugs. I'm working on, so I was just in my garage. I was working on the next set of candle, uh, the next set. I'll show you guys real quick. This is going to be the next set of candles right here. It looks so weird. You guys see it? It's like, I don't know, when I take a picture of it, like blends into my ceiling here. But this is the next set. They're a little bigger, and that's going to be the next set of candles to come out. So yeah, all right, I think that's about all I had to show you as far as that goes. This thing better freaking work. I was working on somebody's order. I broke it 3 times coming out of the mold. The feather tray, I broke like a piece of it off. Well, no, twice. And then the third time I did it, it had this huge bubble that I don't like. So I'm on like my 4th time doing this same order. Anyway, yeah, that'll be the next set of candles. I already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vessels made. I'm probably gonna do about like 15 just to play it safe. And if you ordered the candle, except for one person, because they ordered something else along with the candle, but if you ordered just a candle, your orders are out. They're already out. I sent them out just before I ran to UPS. It is so weird the way the shipping works, because some days UPS is cheaper. Some days the post office is cheaper. I just like can't make sense of it, how it works. But and then I had 6 orders. They were all the same box, all the same size, all the same weight. And for some reason, one of the orders was cheaper at the post office. And I'm like, I can't make sense of this. I just can't make sense of it. I don't know how it works. So when it was like $2.60. If it's like 20 cents cheaper, I don't care. I'll just pay it. But it was like, I'm like, it's almost $3 right there. You're paying an extra $3. Like, what's going on here? So, but yeah, I would love this Burgundy asshole to take a link. Because you got to be out of work now. It's 6 o'clock here. So I don't believe this person has a job, because they're literally online all day talking shit. I mean, writing these like novels, and they are very mentally disturbed in their thoughts. They think that everybody else is thinking what they're thinking. Like, they literally say it. They're like, everybody knows this. Like, they go into my friends, like B-Fergs or whoever I'm friends with. If I like mention your name and we're friendly, they're going to be in your chat. If I say Forgotten Whispers, they're going to show up in her chat. If I say Queen Bee, they're going to show up in her chat. They're probably blocked in most of these places. If I say, who else? B-Fergs, even there is people that don't even have channels here, or that have channels, but they don't even like post anything, like, and they'll show up in those people's comments. Like Nana, they showed up in Nana's page. She had like I don't even know what it was, a random video, and they showed up in Nana's comment section. Like, no matter who it is, if they're associated with me in some way, shape, or form, if we're friends, if I've ever said their name, if I said that their comment, or I'm sorry, that they made a good video, they'll show up there. It's like, it's fucking weird, dude. But then they know how everybody is thinking. Yeah, they are annoying. Like they showed up on your channel, right, JP? They showed up where else? I'm trying to think. Nana's. They showed up on that uh Laura's biggest fan, whatever the name of the channel is. Forgotten Whispers. Who else? Everywhere. Everybody I've ever mentioned, they'll show up on their channel talking shit. And the craziest thing, yeah, they showed up on Nana's channel one time. On Nana's. She doesn't even post. Nana don't bother a soul here. Oh, they showed up at Purple Rains, right, on her community page. It's fucking hilarious, actually. It's kind of funny. But I feel bad that they're bothering like other people. But to me, it's like funny because I'm like, wow, you're really like hard up to like, they're very bothered that I have friends. Like they're very bothered by friendship, just because like my friendship with Tiffany and Laura didn't, work out. They think that every friendship I ever had is gonna be the same way. Like it's very their thinking is a lot like Laura's, where it's like all or nothing, you know, black and white thinking. Oh yeah, they're nuts. I just find it's definitely Brantley, it's definitely somebody we know. There's no question. That's why they won't take a link. Speaking of which, hold on a second. Just in case they come back. And Republican Ash, if you're watching, do not fucking click the link, girl. Okay? I don't want you on my panel. Every time I put a link in a chat, I'll look down at my screen and Republican Ash is sitting in my fucking like chat thing. Like, why are you here, dude? I don't want to talk to you. You're in Ash's trunk. Yeah, they leave 10 comments to your too. Then there's this other troll. It must be Tracy. I'm sorry. If it's not her, then I apologize. But they're very, the name of it is something like, how do you work this thing or how do you turn this thing on? I don't know, something like that. Okay. And they come in and they leave the most generic insults. Like they just came, I posted a picture of my little coffee cups. I just honestly wanted to try the print cut feature on my Cricut. So I cut out little coffee cups and I posted, they're like, that's Timu. And I'm like, dude, could you please just come up with like an original insult? Like, how many times have people called Laura's candles Timu? And now you're going to try to use the same thing on me. Like, you need to come up with your own insults. And they have to bring up the shower. And I'm sorry, the only person I know that brings that up constantly is Tracy. Constantly. I definitely trigger the fuck out of Tracy. Constantly. I don't know why she like waits around for me to say something that she could find um wrong, basically. Holy shit, I love your candles. Thank you. There's 2 left. I had to remove one because when I was wrapped them all up, and when I was wrapping it up, I looked at the vessel and there was like this weird spot on it. Sometimes I don't know, these things like show up. I don't know what it was, so I took it out of the rotation. So I think there's 2 left. Badger, it doesn't smell exactly like coffee. What's up, Beaton? It doesn't smell exactly like coffee. It smells like a coffee shop. Like there's a little aroma, maybe a hint of coffee, but like almost like a hazelnut kind of smell, I would say. If I had to compare it to something. Hazelnutty kind of smell. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. Like there's a little hint of maybe coffee, but it smells maple, vanilla. That's like the stronger sense to me. And I have no idea what a tonka is. I think it's a bean, and I have no idea what tonka smells like. Tatanka. It makes me think of that movie. I'm also going to be doing more clean cotton candles because those are always like popular. People love those. And I have the vessels made sitting here waiting to go. So those are always like a popular safe candle. The chair is very offended by your comments. Whose chair? Your chair? You have a squeaky chair? I never share the shower slip. However, I will say how awesome your body is. I mean, bro, like it was an accident, and it doesn't like, I don't know. You've never seen a woman's body before? Like, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. I mean, these people act like it's, I fucking killed somebody on camera or something. They're more bothered by it than I am. I'm just like, whatever, dude. Like, it is what it is. It was just like, bro, it's like the story of my life is dumb shit like that happening to me, like by accident. It is what it is. I mean, you never seen small titties before. What are you gonna do? That chair making it to Ev's life. What do you mean? Tonka reminds me of a vanilla cookie. Okay, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what the scent is. My husband said his favorite one was the one that I'm the next one, which is the beechwood. He said that was his favorite, which is really like one of my favorites. I did peaches, I have apple, I did a couple of different ones, and I don't know, this beachy scent, whatever it is, beechwood, just smells so good. It's great. Well, your order reflection scares you, truth. Can't help her fixation for you. Bro, she brings the shower thing up constantly. And it's just weird. There's this troll in my chat, you know, that sounds just like her, that always likes to come here and bring it up. She's like, oh, I know. I'll go over there and tell her that her shit looks like Timu. It's like, oh wow, that's original. Did you come up with that all by yourself? I really think that account is Tracy because that account, oh my god, kill this dog. That account showed up one time. The first time I seen it was something was going on with Tracy. So I mean, it's a little obvious. I really don't have issues with that many people in this community. My number is Beechwood4. You could call me up and have a date with what? All right, hold on. We're gonna take a look. Let me get on my computer. We'll take a look at this dumbass comments here. I'm not gonna be live all that long. My son had a game, and I'm out delivering my products, and I'm like still in my pajamas. I didn't even get dressed today. Okay, and my husband, he calls me up. He's like, "Where are you? I need my gear." I'm like, "What?" So I had to like drive home like doing 90. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Because his game got canceled last week. They rescheduled it. And my husband, thank God he looked because he would have missed it. I mean, not that it would have been the end of the world, but so I missed it, which I'm so mad about. But I just never would have made it there on time. Like, I'm in my pajamas. I'm not going in my pajamas. I mean, I could have changed. I don't know. I would have had to do like 90 there. It's rush hour. It just never would have worked. All right, let's get on to StreamYard. So I got time today, bitch. Let me unmute myself. I usually never go live twice in one day, but I figured, this person's working. So they should be out of work by now, no? All right, let me lower this. Hold on a second. Oh my God, do you guys hear this dog? He's so annoying. I wonder why my neighbors hate me. Obi! He don't listen. All right. Retro. Oh, shit. All right. We're good? We're good. All right. All right. Let's take a look at this idiot. This idiot's fucking comments because I think it's quite funny. It's like, dude, make your mind up. You know why they don't want to take a link, though. It has nothing to do with my channel. It has to do with the fact that we know who they are and they're obviously hiding under a troll account. And once they come up on a panel, we're going to know who they are by their voice. And so they don't want to come up on a panel, because they don't want to give themselves away because it's much more fun to be a pussy and, comment from a troll account. So, all right. So here is B-Ferg's page. Let's see. I think it's fucking hilarious, though. You know damn well they're watching right now. Oh, fuck yeah. The funny thing is while I was live before, they were in B-Ferg's comment section arguing with her. It's like, what the fuck? All right, so they go down to her. What a pretty picture, by the way. If you want to know where your heart is, look where your mind goes. When it wanders. That's so pretty. That's such a nice picture. All right, so this was the original thing. I like these drawings. Like, I wish I knew how to do this. On, like, I could probably draw, probably not that good. That's so detailed. I love those, like, old, sketchy looking drawings. They're so cool. All right, like, look how detailed the bird feathers are. That, you know how many lines that person had? I want to try drawing this thing. It's pretty cool, actually. Or just drawing a bird like that. That's pretty cool. And it looks like there's like watercolor maybe painted. I don't know. But it's pretty fucking cool. All right. So you have to, in order to see their comments, you have to go here. Newest first. Because YouTube, I think at this point, knows that they're a troll. All right. I read this one before, so we won't be redundant. Okay. So Beefrig's replies to their comment that they said, she's trying to, actually, I'll just read it again real quick for people that weren't here this morning. So they said, the only person I've ever heard insult you was MM. You're fighting her battles. Like what battles? Lying for her and covering up what she does behind the scenes. Like, what am I doing behind the scenes, dude? This person's sick. And she insults you publicly, constantly, laughing my fucking ass off. It's the truth. Okay. You're so brainwashed. You insult people with what you know MM actually does. It's like it's fucking weird, dude. When your relationship ends, and it will, all the things you covered up, she'll use against you. She has the malicious and spiteful patterns. All her targets are a deflection. In all honesty, no one cares what chat she's in. I'm like, who said that anybody cared? She wouldn't have a lot of people in her chat if it wasn't for you. So you guys are all here for Beefrigs. You guys are here for Beefrigs. Just be honest, okay? Just be honest. I don't know, Beefrigs covering up my behind the scenes stuff, whatever the fuck that means. Like, I have no idea what this person's talking about. Isn't this weird? It's so fucking weird. It's just, like, I find it entertaining because I'm like, this person just comes up with the craziest shit. I love trolls. They're funny. All right, so, I mean, this one's not really funny. They're just stupid, but it's, like, kind of funny. I'm saying what everyone's thinking. So here's where they're everybody's spokesperson, apparently. They were nominated. If you didn't hear it, let me know. I'll post the link. Like, where? Where are you posting the link? What would she do to you if you said that about her publicly? Or anything for that matter. Laughing my ass off. Do you really think anyone's envious? Like, what the fuck are you even talking about? No one would ever know the two of you were friends. Like, okay. It's so fucking weird, dude. So, Beefrigs writes back. You're welcome to have an opinion on my 6-year friendship with MM, but it doesn't define or make it true. Thanks for your concern, but we're actually friends off YouTube and talk every day. So this is their answer to that. Whoa, shit. Zoomy action there. Do you think no one here knows what a true friendship is? That's even worse that she said that when... Wait, what? That's even worse that she said that then, whatever you say. Like, what the fuck does that even mean, bro? I don't expect you to admit it, God forbid. You are going to pay a price. Like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What the actual fuck is this person? What they're trying to do is get her, like, paranoid about something. You think it's Crystal? Ooh, that's interesting. Big learning lesson. You'll understand why I've been saying this to you eventually. Like, are you going to make another channel that you can't even... Like, how's that lawyer fund going there, buddy? Come tell me about it and take a link on MM's right now, which they won't do. Let me run over there right now. Don't throw demands at me, laughing my ass off. You would never take a link. I have a job, unlike all her subs. Why are you yelling, bro? Laughing my ass off. So now they're just fucking talking. I would never give her the views everyone sees her begging for. Guys, I'm just begging for the views because, you know, views are going to do so much for me. If I take the link, it's on someone else's panel. She could come up on someone else's panel, and so can you. Your friends are way too creepy for me. Like, nice excuse, bro. Nice excuse for why you're just a bitch. All right. Then why are you always under her friends and subs comments sharing your distorted opinions if you dislike us so much? You make absolutely zero sense, and everyone laughs at you.
What does always mean to you? Laughing my ass off? You mean always like you are? What the fuck? The word salad? What? Always. Oh my God. I'm not all over. I'm not all over for lengths of time. You both are. I'm not all over for lengths of time. You both are. Your accusations make you sound crazy because I know where I'm coming from. Like, what? Everyone has figured out. So here they are again. They're the spokesperson for everyone. Okay? For everyone. Hold on. Enough trying to cover it up. Cover it up. Own your shit, since that's what you demand from others. You both step right into everything. Like, what the fuck does this even fucking mean, dude? What does this mean, even? Then they write back to her again, okay? No, not everyone laughs at me. Everyone outside of your mentally ill crew is laughing at you. Like, they know this. They know this. You're doing exactly what a manipulated minion is supposed to do. What the fuck are you talking about? They're all laughing at you, the last place I look for validation. This is the only place you'll ever get it. Those people laughing at me are also laughing at you. They're toxic. That's what they do. Do you understand what a fucking period is? You need to learn what they are. You really do. Oh shit, look, they wrote back. Oh my God. Oh my God, they're still going. I wrote, they have a job. Their job is talking crap under everyone else's videos. Their other job is Laura's cleanup crew. Their other job is avoiding taking links, but talking about wanting to take a link. And then I said, I love how they speak for everyone. I wonder when they were nominated to be everyone's spokesperson. Oh, I forgot. Their other job is being a bitch ass who refuses to take a link. B-Fergs writes back, you really think you know things, but you're way off. I don't come to YouTube looking for validation. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? Ooh, that's a good name. B-Fergs the Minion. I like that. No, I'm sorry. It should be the manipulated minion, but that's kind of long. I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry. What did I do? Oh, validation. I get plenty in my real life. You're the one begging for Laura's validation, simping for a woman who doesn't give two shits about anyone but herself, and e-begging to strangers to pay her bills. If everyone's figured out, why are you working so hard to change everyone's opinion of her? That's a great question. If everybody already had me figured out, like, why are you fucking, what are you doing? I thought I don't go into her chats. You tell me who I am. I'm not here for Laura. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I'm asking why you think you're entitled. This is all one sentence, bro. Like, this should be one sentence. I'm not here for Laura, period. I don't know how many I have to say it. Wait, I don't know how many I have to say it. I'm asking you why you think you're entitled to do things you tell Laura she can't do. Who the fuck is telling Laura she can't do anything? Who is saying to Laura, oh, Laura, you can't do this? Laura, no, Laura, sorry, you can't do that. Who is telling Laura anything? Nobody even fucking talks to her, so how are we telling her whatever the fuck you think? This person's so warped. And what is B-Fergs doing anyway that she's telling Laura she can't do? I don't, like, it doesn't even make any fucking sense at all. Hold on. Pretty sure that's a normal question. What? Pretty sure that's a normal question. Laughing my ass off along with everything I've said. Yeah, you make no sense. You're deflecting. They love the word deflecting. Yes, this is fresh start. Same fucking person. Same person. You're deflecting. You have a sense. They don't even know what deflecting means. They have no fucking clue. You have this sense of entitlement and you don't own anything. Oh my God, there's more to this? Holy shit. You don't own anything. You don't have to, what? Like, you're deflecting and have a sense of entitlement and you don't own anything. What the fuck does that even mean? You don't have to explain yourself, but you expect an awful lot from people. I don't think B-Fergs expects anything from anybody. Things you're incapable of doing yourself, and you allow people to insult you, laughing my ass off. The self-righteousness has gotten you really far, obviously. These are all like Laura words. Like Laura learned self-righteous, and now she's going to use it. They really do sound like her. Deflection. Do you even know what deflection is? This person sounds so stupid. How am I changing anyone's opinion? I'm in comments laughing my ass off. You can't answer simple questions. People can see that for themselves. So they're still speaking for other people. Oh, and Tiffany used to talk to MM for hours. And Laura, you're the replacement. I'm sure every phone call has nothing to do with you. Actually, me and Beefers don't talk on the phone. So you're kind of wrong there. We text with each other. Every phone call has nothing to do with you. And while I was friends with Tiffany and Laura, I was friends with Beefers still. So like, I don't know what the fuck this person's talking about, but it is fucking weird. It is fucking weird. All right. Have nothing to do with you. When you've seen one, you've seen them all. So stupid. I can't even comment here without her manic paranoia flaring up. Like, what? I might through to you. I might through to you laughing my ass off. I might through to you? What the fuck does that mean? I can't, yeah, we don't talk on the phone. So we have spoken a few times, and I know what her voice sounds like, but we definitely most of the time speak on text. And I'll send her voice messages and she'll send me voice messages. Now, here's a funny thing, but yeah, they're all, like, dude, this person's so fucking weird. The shit that they say, they have these, like, I think they take the things that we say or I say about, like, Laura, and then they just try to, like, I don't know, somehow apply it to me. They have no idea what deflection means or any of these words that they're using. This was funny, too. Hold on. This has nothing to do with this idiot. They're up in Corey's. Oh, this asshole. Hold on. Peggy, this cuckoo fucking. Hold on. Let's play this real quick. Oh, what happened? All right. We're on. Hey, hey, hey. I just want to know what kind of car this is with the circle vent. Every time she goes live, I'm like, what car is that? It's pretty cool. I like it. Ooh, I want a burger. Yeah, the commenting in Corey's is interesting. Could you guys hear this? Hold on a second. Could you guys hear this? Because I just realized something. Why doesn't it have the share thing on top? Tell me if you guys could hear this. Hold on a second. We can't hear. Okay, let me... Hold on a second. I had a feeling because I didn't see the thing on there. All right. There we go. That was weird. All right. This should be good. Okay. I'm like, wait a second. I don't see, because usually, typically, there's like, I don't think, you guys probably can't see it, but up on like the top of my thing, it says view tab. And then you could switch back, like, so I could do this, share this tab instead, or share this one. And I'm like, I didn't see that there. So I shared it, I guess, the wrong way. All right, let me rewind this then. Okay, hold on a second. This is JP's latest Plurpy video.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up? What's up? Hey, Yarn.
Hey, Yarn.
Crystal. Hey, True Texan.
So funny.
Hey, Bad Wolf. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
So, I wasn't going to go live.
So weird because I never noticed Laura saying hey, hey, or at the end when she goes, I'll see you beautiful people everywhere, later. Or whatever. I never noticed she said that until JP said it. Now I noticed it.
Apparently, there's a lot of confusion about my live last night. I don't know when I ever said that it was about the money. I said probably 1,000 times that it had nothing to do with money. And then these idiots come into my chat and say that all it is to do with money. Bitch, sit the fuck down. I don't care.
Sit the fuck down.
About anybody's money. I don't care how much they make in super chats. All I care about.
The best part is when Laura's like, JP's done with me. She doesn't do any. She moved on.
Is how much I make in super chats. All right? I made a decision last night after I got off my live. I will not be reading chat anymore. I am shutting off my chat. And if you want to talk to me, you can send me a Cash App with a note,
Oh my
or
God.
you can get on my panel. I'm sick and tired of nobody jumping on my panel because all I do is just read their chat. If I stop reading chat, I think people will take a link. I. So, for all you haters who want to sit there and say, Laura's live was so boring, Laura's live didn't make sense, Laura's just making this up, bitch, sit down.
Sit down.
I don't care what you say. This is all my observations and my opinions. I spent all day Saturday and all day Sunday thinking of it, so I decided to go live. If you don't like it, don't watch. All right? So we'll be live later tonight, and we're going to discuss a few more things having to do with this, okay? Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call out the people who are calling out people, okay? So you guys just stay tuned, and I'll probably post that, and I'm definitely going to do an open panel. So if you want to have an opinion, you can come up and talk to me, or you can send me a Cash App. All right, peace.
It's fucking so true, dude. Like, seriously, if I didn't watch that, I mean, like, if I didn't know it was JP's, I would have thought that was actually Laura talking. Now, this is great. So, B. Fergs leaves a comment under here. She says she complained about reading comments. It's not like, if it's not a super chat, she says she's only going to read super chat comments, members and candle buyers from now on, but then proceeds to read all of Bad Wolf's who doesn't pay her a penny. It doesn't make any sense. You can't make this up, right? So I'm like just under here reading the comments before. She's a soup ass sandwich human. What? All right, so look at this. This Peggy girl comes under here. She's a nutter, this Peggy one. Okay, she is a total fucking nutter, this lady. I've read some of her comments before under Laura's like videos or something. And yeah, but Bad Wolf is a man. He's a man. I wonder if Laura sits around wondering how big his penis is. Anyway, she writes like some weird conspiracy shit, dude. She's definitely rocking a tinfoil hat, this woman. Okay? I've ignored her. I know a lot of people do comments on her, but she doesn't really talk about me, so I kind of just ignore her. I don't really pay too much attention to her, but I've seen her saying some weird shit. And she fucking types in all caps. But anyway, this is what she writes. You are aware she has cancer and is receiving chemo, right? Now, mind you, this was made today, this video. It was posted 4 hours ago. And this is Peggy's comment. You are aware she has cancer and receiving chemo, right? So I'm like, did this girl miss the memo? So I didn't read anybody else's comments after that, okay? But JP writes, no, Peggy, that's not true. I know you like Laura, and that's totally fine. We could have different opinion about that. But she quit chemo after her third treatment. She's done, and she has said herself several times, I'm cancer-free after her surgery. Okay? Then Pugs writes here, except she contradicts her own words. So no, she is done with chemo and refused the 4th round. Her own words are she is cancer-free once she had the lumpectomy, which was done. So how does she have cancer and going through chemo? My opinion only, so this really don't matter. I watched my cousins battle her 4 rounds of radiation with stage 1 with low scores all around. She has no history of cancer in her family. More so breast cancer, 0, none. In fact, longevity runs heavy. I've also watched her 2nd round, which came back with a fury. My option is I think she meant to write opinion, is she is an idiot and messing with fire, but that's entirely on her. Okay? Peggy writes back to Pugs, even Alicia Science Girl said that Laura has cancer. I didn't even see that before. I wrote back to B. Fergs' original post, she's somehow going to be able to tell who her candle customers are too. That tells me she has a very small group of people who buy from her, because I don't know how she knows in her chat who's customers and who isn't, like by their YouTube names. I said, I wrote to Peggy, because I didn't read anybody else's comments when I answered. You are aware she quit her chemo treatments right before the last treatment, right? So she's no longer receiving chemo treatment. Even if she was, what's this have to do with JP? Laura still has the energy to go live on a public platform and talk about other people. So now this is where my mind is just blown, right? This fucking Peggy person comes back here. I am aware that Laura has quit her last chemo treatment. I just think it would be nice to give Laura some grace at this time. So, Infidel Lady says, Grace, are you for real? I write back, well, when Laura gives everyone else grace, it carries, and carries herself with grace, or even learns the definition of grace, people will then give her grace. You could have your opinion, but no one has to agree with it. She didn't show my friend Alicia much grace. Alicia wasn't bothering anyone, especially her. And if you're aware she quit her last chemo treatment, why are you trying to manipulate everyone by saying she's going through chemo? Like, she came here to, like, admonish everybody, right? Oh, you should leave Laura alone, show her grace, she's going through chemo. But she knew that that's not the truth. Why the fuck would you come here and say that then? Like, you think you're going to come into somebody's comment section and use cancer and Laura's chemo thing? Oh, look what she wrote back to me. No, not trying to manipulate everyone. Go sit down, my dear. Oh my God. Why can't any of her fucking people get their own insults, dude? Now they're using Laura's insults to sit down. Okay, and then once I'm sitting, what's next? What do I do next, Peggy? Tell me. Tell me. You definitely were coming here trying to manipulate people by saying that. If you knew that Laura's not getting chemo anymore, why would you come here and use it against everybody and like, oh my God, don't you guys know she's going through chemo? Leave her alone. You are aware she has cancer and is receiving chemo, right? So because everybody was like, no, you're wrong, this is the result. Go sit down, my dear. No, bitch. How about this? I'm going to stand up because you're a fucking liar. And you came in here trying to manipulate people using cancer, which is disgusting. Yeah, she quit her chemo. So she had one treatment left. And she wanted her life back. So she decided not to do it, which is her decision. It's her, it's her decision. It's her body, and it's her risk that she's going to be taking. But in my opinion, I would just be like, oop. If it was me, I would just be like, you know what? I got through like the worst thing. I'm at like, that's like running off the field when you're on third base and just being like, you know what? I don't want to fucking get a home run. I'm just going to run off. To me, you already went through the hard part of it. You got one more left. Just get through that last one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did 3 already. It's one more left. But she read articles because Laura's very educated on everything. And she read articles. Why does Laura get to be an asshole to people? Even if she was going through chemo, why the fuck should that be a pass? Nope, sorry, you're a dickhead. You get a dickhead treatment. Cancer or no cancer. I 100% agree. 100% agree. Look, if Laura just came here doing her own thing and not talking about other people and people were going after her, I would totally agree with Peggy. Totally. Kind of like how when Alicia came back and she was just discussing her cancer. And people decided to have opinions about it and be assholes about it. She didn't come here trying to fight with people or talk badly about people. Laura's here daily, stirring the pot. She's going to get what she's going to get. She gets what she gives. It doesn't matter. She doesn't get to use that as a shield. Her life back, yeah, the irony. She's an oncologist now. But yeah, that's Laura. That's Laura for you. It's fucking unbelievable, dude. Hold on a second. So yeah, that's that's Laura's people there. That's what they do. I'm just trying to find something in one of my things here. So we could read the craziest fucking conversation ever. Hold on. I gotta go through my notifications real quick. How come they're so different on here? Oh my God, did you guys hear about this? I forgot I wanted to talk about this today. So, all right, we all know if you meet a guy with the last name Peterson, fucking run. Just head for the hills, okay? If you meet somebody and their last name is Peterson, just get out. There's so many Peterson murderers. I don't know why that murdered their wives specifically. It's fucking crazy. But my most hated Peterson killer is Drew Peterson. I mean, not that I like Scott Peterson or that other Peterson guy, the staircase guy, I forget his first name, but I fucking despise Drew Peterson, that smug bitch. I can't stand that man. And plus, not only did he excuse me, not only did he kill his second wife, or I'm sorry, I should say, I think it's his fifth wife. He killed the first one too. The first lady he killed that was in the bathtub, right? So this shit is so fucked up. The sister, now Stacy Peterson's sister, she's been like, this girl's been really fighting to try to find her sister, okay? So I'm not really sure all the details about how she arrived at this conclusion, but apparently she ended up at this canal, okay? That's about a half hour away from their home, the Peterson home, okay? And she was, what do you call it? I can't find this notification. This is so weird. Well, anyway, she ends up at this canal, and this is back in, I think Stacy went missing in about 2007. Okay, so now this is back in about 2007, 2008, where she found this body. There was a body in this canal. Okay, at the time the body had hair, and she could see it. I'm not really sure how, because they played it really quick in I think it was on Court TV last night in a Vinnie Politan show, and like it was just like, I'm like, wait, she saw a body? Well, I guess the body was underwater. It had been weighted down by, you know, whatever, who knows, you know, it could have been cement or something else, right? So I guess with whatever, I think it was some type of sonar, they could see that the body was like fresh. I hate to say that, but like the hair was waving, so they could see that there was still hair, there was still flesh, there was still skin, okay? And then over time, they kept watching it, and then the feet disappeared and this and that. Finally, right, she gets up money. I guess she took up like money or somehow, and they get this like really high-tech equipment, this sonar thing, to come down from like, I think Alaska. And there's actually a picture, and I'll show you guys, of the skull in the water. I mean, and it's very, very clear that it's a skull. And she has called the cops several times over the last few years, and the cops refuse to do anything. Now, if this isn't her sister, that's great. But somebody, it's clearly a body. Okay, I went on the Facebook page last night, and there's like more video and stuff, but it's clearly a body. There's clearly a body there. So it might not be her sister's body, but it's somebody's body down there. And I just cannot believe that the police refuse to even look. She said that like dive teams have come in, but they just float on the water, and the FBI was involved. It's just like insane to me. Look who's here. Black Dahlia. There's another troll that loves coming in my fucking chat. Black Dahlia. I'm sorry. I'm just scrolling through my things. This fucking weirdo, this bitch, Black Dahlia. She was erasing. I don't know. It was very weird the other night. She was leaving me comments and then erasing them. I'm like, what's the matter, girl? Why don't you leave your comments there? Why don't you leave your comments, Black Dahlia? You big tough guy. Another fucking weirdo. So anyway, all right, hold on. I'm trying to find this thing. I can't find it in my notifications. Does anybody know Corey's fucking channel link? Because I don't know her channel link. I have no idea what her channel link is. And the only way I could get to her channel is if it's through my mentions, because she fucking loves to tag me constantly. But why don't I see my mentions on here? Like, where would they be on a desktop? I have no idea how to get to your mentions. Let me see. All right, no, I don't know how to get on there. Black Dahlia from Thomasville. Yeah, that Black Dahlia. Black Dahlia, the what was she again? A medic, a flight medic who does Instacart. That Black Dahlia. That Black Dahlia. Corey blocked me. It's always hard to find her. I know, I can't find... Oh, wait, you know what I'll try doing? Hold on a second. Let me try this. What's her name? I don't even know what her fucking name is. Oh, wait, you know what? I might have the link somewhere. Chainsaw. Let's write Chainsaw. No, let's write Corey Chainsaw. Because this is so funny. I love when two fucking crazy people have a conversation and you get to, like, read it. It's, like, fucking amazing. Her fucking thing still doesn't come up. I have no idea how to get to this asshole's channel. So, I think I have... Hold on a second. I think I have the link somewhere. Let me just see if I can find it. I have her channel link somewhere. Fucking weird shit, dude. Boop a doop boop. I'll do Laura's little doo 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 doo. Alright, hold on. I think if I copy it on my phone, share, it will. Oh, Corey hid on the channel. Let's unhide this bitch. Alright, I think it'll paste in my... Alright, got it. Alright. Corey. I love reading crazy, talking to fucking crazy. Like, it's fucking amazing. Look, she's fucking tagging me right now. Hi, Corey. Hey, girl, hey. Oh my god, this fucking weirdo. I tried fucking, I tried hiding her. It doesn't stop her. Look, she's tagging me right now, dude. I can't. I fucking can't. Shut the fuck up, psycho. You are truly delusional. Yeah, okay. Like, I care what you say. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to scroll for like 3 fucking years, because look at this. Dude, like, seriously. If it's, like, not one person, it's the other. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm shooketh that 40-year-plus old parents act like some of you sons of bitches. For the junkie mom community in the back. Oh, my God, dude. Hold on. Jesus, dude. This is gonna take a while, because, like, dude, I mean, the ridiculous amounts of posts that this girl does a day. Now, the funny thing was, she was called to the carpet the other day by Shannon, and, you know, she bitched out and wouldn't go up on the panel. Hold on a second. Holy shit, bro. I don't even know, like, what day this was, but could you believe the amount of fucking... Look at this. She's still tagging St. Jude. You killed my friend for asking for her St. Jude money back? What the fuck are you talking about? This girl's nuts, bro. Fucking insane. Oh my god. I reported your content. I reported yours for constant harassment. Your whole page is harassment, you fucking nutcase. Holy shit. You ban-evading nutcase, sorry. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Holy shit. Look at this. It's fucking insane. I don't even know if it'll go back this far. Hold on. Oh. Wait, no. That's Tiffany. Laura, don't think I've forgotten about you. You make me... Oh, fuck this. I'm not reading all that shit. Oh, my God, dude. This is 2 days ago, guys. Oh, is this it? Hold on. I think this might be it. All right. This was it. Maybe. Where she's having this fucking hilarious conversation. Nope. Oh, no. Sorry. Fuck. Is this going to send me back up to the top of her fucking thing? Fuck my life. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Bro. This is ridiculous. Alright, I think it's one that I'm tagged in because... Oh my god, dude. Who has this much fucking time? This is just a few days worth of community posts, man. Like, why? Why? How do you have this much time on your hands to pay attention to all this shit? All right, Randy, I'm trying to be careful to not click because I'm not scrolling through this bullshit again. Horrible mothers. This girl knows, you know, oh, that's interesting. It'd be nice, but the minute you try to fuck with me, I'll rip your face off. Wow, we're somewhere. Everybody's scared about you ripping their faces off. Look at this fucking psycho. Holy shit, man. I mean, really. What the fuck? Oh my God. I don't even know when this was because there's so many fucking posts. Dude. I don't know how you have this much time to keep up with this many fucking people on here. My God. It's like just one after another, after another, after another. What the hell? She shares her own posts. She's crazy. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this. Why is she tagging John Crimes? Like, he's not even fucking on here, dude. I feel like I could explain you a lot better to old 777 than Makeup Monster did you to me, TMXO. Everything you did to... What the fuck? What? What is she talking about, dude? This girl's nuts. She like random... Wait a second. I thought it was this past weekend. Hold on. I think I went too far. She tagged me because I was like, why is this girl tagging me? I haven't even like gone live. And she was tagging me like on Sunday or some shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? So maybe she deleted it. All right, hold on. Horrible mother. I know everything about mothers because, you know, I don't have any kids. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. She must have deleted it. Hold on. Oh, this was it. Fuck, sorry. Oh my God. Also, this was 2 days ago. I'm like, girl, I wasn't even like mentioning anybody. What the fuck? Never mention Jonice the fuck again. Jonice the fuck? That's not very nice of you to say, Corey. You or science trash at Makeup Mobster. Like, okay, dude. Like, and you're gonna fucking tell me what to do, right? Okay. I can't believe people congregate to anyone I've just mentioned. I never watched any of you ugly trolls. Girl, yeah, you do. You're obsessed. You fucking weirdo. So look at this. Look who's having a conversation with themselves. I mean, with this person. Alicia was over at TM's solicitation for a pity party with comments everywhere. Makeup Mobster makes fun of Alicia, and Alicia deletes all her comments. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I make fun of... So wait, I make fun of B-Fergs and Alicia now. This person knows. They all think they're entitled to judge. They learned the word entitlement. They all think they're entitled to judge things they haven't been through. Jonice made it to heaven. She'll take care of them. Like, girl, that's not how it works, but that sounds like such a Laura thing to say, you know? Yeah, because I'm sure, you know, in heaven... First of all, if you think that that's what people do in heaven, then you really need to go back to the Bible and read it. The warrior goddess deleted her channel again, right? So here we go, Corey, talking, two fucking crazy psychotic people talking to each other. This is fucking great. Warrior goddess Ma-Earth. I loved her so much. She was a good person. She changed her name in real time on TM's lives because her subs told her she's sad. Like, what? Is that even English? TM knows nothing but a liar, laughing my ass off. Subs don't see anything they aren't told to see. What the fuck is this person talking about, dude? The one who judges cancer the most couldn't even raise her son while someone else, her mother, had it. She can't even get through anything in a healthy way, and she judges the most. Her brother was the one strong enough to put his kid first. Jonice is watching over you, because this person knows. They're up in heaven, and, you know, they got the word. You know, because I'm sure she's not worried about her kids. She's watching over Corey. Like, this is some sick shit right here. Really, it is. Yeah, anyway. Okay, now I wish I would have seen that one. Now that bitch is crazy. I told TM that before I realized she was a little nutty too. Like, dude, like, this is what's so funny. Crazy people calling other people crazy. Like, I can't. I just can't. At least... Tiffers / Alicia / MM will always have each other. No, wait. Oh my. They're so interchangeable and have done all so much. Tisk, shaking my damn head. Like, what the fuck are you... This is the weirdest conversation I've ever heard in my life or read. I wish she'd just blow away and stay there. Nobody needs that kind of crazy around here. Bro, the girl that literally talks to Beanie Babies and posters on her wall is calling other people crazy. We have enough of the good kind. So this person comes in here, Freeside Mobster. So that must be me because they have Mobster in their name. First of all, no offense to this person, but I would never pick this graphic. Like, not to be a dick, okay? Hold on. But, like, I don't do, like, clip art, whatever the fuck. Whatever they have here. Freeside Mobster. Okay? Like, that's not my style right there, bro. But it's me because it has Mobster in the name. Okay? Don't screw with Alicia before I come deal with you. And I don't know who the fuck this is. So look, they write back, are you a mobster like Makeup Mobster hiding behind one of her 150 troll accounts? Okay, dude. Says the troll, right? Who won't take a fucking link. By the way, hold on a second. Come on, you little puss. Hold on. Whoop. Fuck. Come on, you little puss bag. Let's go. There you go. Where are you? Burgundy. Blue balls. Let's go. Anyway, you scare me the least. Don't mess with me, honey. I got real proof of everything. Laughing my ass off. I'm not Laura. I don't give warnings. Like, ooh, we're so scared. You won't even take a link. Nobody's scared of you. And then they write again. Is that a profile? Is that profile pic Alicia's invisible FBI friend? So scary. Come for me. I'm dying to get up on a panel. Okay? Come for me. I'm dying to get up on a panel and go off on the both of them. But you won't take the link. Someone needs to step up and lead the misled. Alicia, the professional photographer, has her chin coming out of the back of her neck. Like, what does that even fucking mean? You're not funny. She steals her clients' faces. Let's go. How do you steal somebody's face? What the fuck are you talking about? These two crazy fucking assholes having conversations with each other. I don't know why. I just think it's the funniest thing. Two completely fucking delusional, crazy people having conversations with themselves. I just can't. Look at this bitch. Oh my God. She don't leave her videos up though anymore because, you know, she gets in trouble. She don't want to lose another channel. Who is this? Mary by Mandy Bell? Like, who are you talking to? And it's like crazy. It's just all over the fucking place. Psychotic bullshit. Ranting.
Okay, so
I
have something to say in
Nobody cares.
regards to a video I put up this morning.
Nobody cares. Who is listening to these videos? Honestly. Who? 0 comments because nobody fucking cares, dude. Like, who's listening to this shit? 54 views. 83. Oh, she got views at least off her friend. Look at this shit. Who's watching this?
This is my third try making this video, and I keep effing it up.
Why'd you turn the comments off?
So I'm just gonna...
Yeah, well, she's got people coming for her ass now, so have fun with that, Corey. Let us know how that goes. You fucking psycho. No, I can't make it through a whole video of hers either. It's like insanity. Like, it's literally like listening to somebody. Like, if you want to know what a person in a mental institution sounds like, just go to her channel. Like a padded room. That's the ramblings of fucking crazy right there. This bitch. Fucking crazy. Beyond fucking crazy. Cannot make it through. Nope. No, she probably never shaved her pits. I highly doubt it. She shaved them. Why would she do such a thing? I gotta go shut this dog up, so I'm gonna try joining my panel here. My stupid thing. Maybe I should share my handheld laser with Corey. I haven't had any pit hair. Oh, share that shit with me. I need that. I hate armpit hair. No offense, but I'm sorry. I just, like, can't even imagine. I've seen women, like, a lot, really, I feel like recently with armpit hair, and I'm sorry, I just can't, I can't do it. I just can't do it. All right, hold on a second. I'm trying to join. I have to shut this door. You want to go laugh? Go check MGL's Facebook. All right, hold on a second. Hold on. Oh my God. All right, let me, hold on. I gotta go shut this dog up. He's like driving me nuts. Hold on. You guys hear him? Ovi! Come on, dude. Stop it. You're like driving everybody insane. Come on. No barkies. No barkies. It's crazy o'clock. All right, hold on. NGL's Facebook. Hold on. I hate going on Facebook, but hold on. All right. Oh shit, that's weird. It came like right up. That's very strange. Give me a second here. Is there a way I could hold on? All right. I don't want to sign in to Facebook. All right. All right. Wow, 52. She is like obsessed with fucking all these weird celebrities. Oh, she's got all the photoshopping going. Oh my goodness. Denise Richards. I forgot that lady was alive, you know, because, you know. Oh, Lord. Oh, these pictures. Oh my goodness. What? Whoever is keeping Arizona iced tea at 99 cents needs to run our economy. Okay. What the fuck is this? Oh my God. Why does she have pictures of Michelle's house, dude? And she's posting them on here. What is wrong with people? That's fucked up. She's disgusting. Oh, Lord. Yeah, photoshopping. No photoshopping here, guys. Please, Spice Girls at the diner. Molly Golightly, like as if she's a fucking star. Makeup Forever is the trick. With the HD digital white powder, it adjusts to the lighting. Works for filming HD videos. How does it adjust to the lighting? How would a foundation adjust to the lighting? A powder. That doesn't even make sense. Works for filming HD videos, print, and intense flawless coverage. You need the powder and setting spray. Only for skin, not your lips. Who would put powder on their lips? What the fuck? Use olive oil to remove cream makeup that's heavy. Don't do that. That is the worst advice ever. Olive oil could be very pore clogging, however you say it, comedogenic. This is what it looks like close up. This is a picture from like 1992. The photo is the first time I used it. It's not filtered. It doesn't adjust to the light. What it does is it has reflective particles in it that reflect the light, thusly making your face look more smooth looking. It doesn't adjust to lighting, you fucking idiot. All right, anyway. Ooh, Jason Priestley looks awful. Bro, I can't imagine. Girl, those pants looking a little snug there. The fly, it looks like it's like, let me go, please. I mean, I've heard of people putting powder to set their lipstick, but like, you really don't need to do that nowadays because, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, dude. She thinks she's like an expert on everything because she's supposedly was a makeup artist. I find it funny. Hold on. Did I not just see her doing something with makeup somewhere? Or am I like imagining things? Who is this? Oh shit, that's that bitch from 90210. I can't remember her name, but she looks old. Oh my God. Denise Richards. Oh, I thought I saw her doing makeup or something. Maybe I'm seeing things. Why would she put Michelle's house on here, dude? Who did that? Like, that's like fucked up, man. None of your fucking business. Oh my God, bro. Who the fuck are these people? Oh, what's that guy from? Breakfast Club? Is that what this is? Oh my God. I can't imagine this being my life. Like, oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Who's that guy? I know who that guy is. I know who that is and that is, but I can't. Which character is that? Is that fucking what's his name? No. I don't know, dude. Why does she need to meet these people so badly? Who's this? I'm going broke. My feet are bleeding. I'm dehydrated. Worth every penny. I love these conventions. She has to pay for every one of these people? That's fucking sad. For what? A picture? That's Brian Austin Green. It doesn't even look like him. Oh my god, dude. Wow. It's kind of sad, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh, imagine your face having to be that close to her face. Poor thing. I would never. The fucking photoshopping is real. Oh. Here's one that she's doing. Now, I find this weird. She's doing makeup. Remember she used to, like, make fun of everybody doing makeup on camera? I'm the real makeup artist here. Let's see. Oh, she's the worst to watch her do the makeup. Have you ever watched her do makeup before? It's hilarious. She makes the worst faces I've ever seen in my life. Kate and her great escape from the Nola beer tank coming soon to a theater. Wait, we saw that flick already. Oh my goodness. And so I have to do it. I have to. My thoughts on O.J. Simpson's death. Nobody cares. Literally, nobody cares. What's Molly Golightly's thoughts? Said nobody ever. Like, you know? Oh my god. I haven't packed. I'm in pain. I can't even. Good god, dude. This woman's... Yeah, those are her photoshopped. I'm, like, not clicking on anything because I don't want my fucking... I don't want to sign into Facebook, so... If you guys want to click and actually watch this dumbass, then go for it. But... I see she's changing up her whole... she's changing up her whole thing here. Ovi, I swear to God, I'm going to choke you. She's changing it up. I guess she's over... She's, like, over the, Tiffany thing, I suppose. Maybe because she realized that what's-his-name's full of shit. I don't know. Alright, let me get this arsehole off my screen. Anyway. Oops, somebody's calling me. Alright. It's me. It's the fucking school. My kid's school calls 100 times a day, dude. They call to tell you, like, oh, there's a PTA meeting. Oh, the Board of Education meeting. Oh, there's, you know, whatever. Million phone calls a day. It's crazy. Unpopular opinion, but I feel like MGL had potential if she actually worked on being a decent and applied all of the work she spent being vile to doing good. She could have been a success. I agree. I mean, in a sense, she could have, like, she could be funny and entertaining, right? It's just that she does the most stupid things. I mean, and now I think her face is just so fucked up, dude. All right, let me get on here. And remove. Oh my god, I'm getting confused. I think it's this. Oop. Wait a second. Wrong one. Hello. Wait. Hello. Okay. I couldn't tell which one of me was the right one. Yeah, it's her random flying off the handle that ruins it. Absolutely. Oh my god, with this school. My voicemail is like so full because of the school. I mean, they call for like so many different things. I wish I could just like select which phone calls I actually want and which ones I don't, but you can't do that. It's either like you opt completely out of it or you're in. But there's just like some things I don't need to know. Like I don't care about Board of Education meetings or PTA meetings. But buys Tom Ford, but photoshops her filters pics. So what's the purpose? Yeah, exactly. She face tunes the fuck out of every picture, obviously. I just like, dude, I don't understand. I don't know. I guess because I've never been like a celebrity person, you know, I've never really been into like celebrities. Like I, for a little while back in like the early 2000s, I followed Perez Hilton and I was into like some celebrity gossip, like drama. Oh shit. But I'm not like, I don't know. I've never been a celeb chaser. Like, I really don't fucking care what celebrities are doing. They're just people, you know, like they're just people who got lucky. But like, there's no celebrity that I would
really even fucking care to meet, really. Like maybe like fucking, I don't even know. Like if Tupac was alive, maybe I'd want to meet Tupac, you know? Because like I feel like you could actually have an interesting conversation with the guy. But other than that, I would have no desire to sit there and just take a picture with a celebrity. Like I would never seek it out. If I ran into a celebrity on the street, like one time I was in me and my ex-boyfriend, we were in the city in Manhattan because me and him just used to like randomly just go to Manhattan all the time and just like walk around. It was actually pretty crazy. We were walking down in Times Square and all of a sudden it was like, we see all these lights and everything. We're like, what the hell is going on? We look over and they're filming an episode of Sex in the City. And I was at the time, I didn't watch the show. I didn't even like it. I was like, whatever. I don't know. I never watched it. So I kind of poo-pooed it because I was kind of like that sometimes. Even with The Sopranos, I was like, ew, I don't want to watch a crime show about a Jersey family, but I ended up like, it's my favorite show of all time. But I was kind of the same way with Sex in the City. At first, I was like, who wants to watch that, Then after I actually ended up seeing this, and I used to have pictures because I had my camera at the time with me, but all my pictures from like those years got deleted because my computer broke. But I had what do you call it? I had pictures of them on walking down the street. So the next year when it was the last season, it was season 5, I think. And it was I think no, it wasn't the last episode. It was the episode. If you guys are familiar with Sex and the City, you're gonna know which episode this was. It was the episode where they had Fleet Week and all the guys, the Navy guys were in, and they went to like this bar in Times Square. And me and my ex, we stood there and we actually watched it because like that was a cool thing. I've never seen them filming like a real popular TV show. When you go to the city, you see movie trailers all the time. There's always movie trailers there. There's always people filming, but like I've never stumbled upon like something like that, like a real popular show that they were filming in the city. A lot of the time it's like just bullshit commercials or something, but like I stumbled upon Sex in the City being filmed. Like that's like a once in a lifetime thing. It was kind of cool. And the clip that we saw was literally 3 seconds, if even, in the actual show. You had to see how many takes they did of this. And it was like, dude, it was every time they took a take, and all it was I think Carrie, so it was Sarah Jessica Parker, Miranda, and I think Charlotte. I want to say Charlotte. I think it was those three. I don't know if Samantha was there. For some reason, I don't remember. I feel like one of them was missing. Just them three walking down the street. That's it. That was the whole. There was no dialogue or anything that I remember. And they're just walking down the street in Times Square. And it was, dude, it took them like we stood there for a while, and it would take them 20 minutes just to reset the shot. So everybody would have to go back, all the extras, because all those people that you see walking on the streets around them in the show are all like people that are hired. They're extras. They're not like actual people in Manhattan. So they're all there. They all have a purpose. So they all have to go walk the same exact path. And it was crazy just sitting there watching them just to get this like 3-second clip that's going to be in the show. I mean, it was literally 3 seconds. Like it was like one of those in between, scenes where the actors are somewhere just to show where they're going. They're going somewhere. And it took like forever. Like something like that, that's cool. But I wouldn't want to go around like purposely meeting celebrities. Like, I don't know. I've never been like that. And I don't know. But anyway, that's how I got into Sex in the City, because after that was filmed, I was at my friend's house and he had, he was watching, and I'm like, oh, I need to see that season. I want to see the clip, like if it ever made it to the show. And I'm like, I explained it to him and he knew exactly which one it was. So he's like, here, he gave me all the DVDs. In fact, I still have them for every season. And sure enough, there it was. So when I watched that episode, which was like one of like, to me, there were so many better episodes. That episode wasn't like the best, but I was hooked just from watching that one episode. I was like, and that wasn't even one of like the good episodes. That was like towards the end. And then of course I went and saw both of the movies. What a great show. I've met my fair share because of work, and they're all just normal ass people. Well, yeah, that's the whole thing. I don't know. I just like I wouldn't purposely go out of my way to go meeting these people. Like she's paying to like take a picture with these people. Like what is why? What are you gonna do with that? Honestly, like at the end of the day, okay, wow, you posted it on social media, and then what? It's like I don't know. I don't get that shit. I was never like that. There was this pizzeria back in the day near my house called Kara's Pizza, and they used to the owner, he was one of those people. So like when you walked in the pizzeria, the whole pizzeria was filled with pictures of him and like different celebrities. Like him and Ralph Macchio, him and the mayor, him and Bill Clinton, him and George Bush, him and it was like back at that time, it was a lot different because you're talking back in like the 80s and 90s, it's like, how is he meeting all these people? Like, how does he know where these celebrities are, you know? But nowadays, I think it's probably easier to like find out where celebrities are. But back in the day, like this guy, I don't know how he did it, but he had pictures of him with like every fucking celebrity you could possibly think of that was like famous back then in the 80s, like Mr. T, Hulk Hogan, like every fucking 80s celebrity you could think of. The little guy from uh oh my god, what you talking about, Willis? Why can't I think of his name? I mean, literally, like every celebrity, every fucking square inch of the wall was covered with a picture of him and a celebrity. And like every time when I meet people throughout my life, I think like that or like that, I think of him because she's like that. She's that Kara's Pizza guy. I forget his name. That used to just go around meeting celebrities, like for no reason, just to get a picture with them. It's like, I don't know. To me, who gives a fuck? Do you like and just like that? Not crazy about it. Wait, do you like and just that? Not crazy. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Garden Girl. She has to pay to get a picture with them. Yeah, well, that's like, who the fuck would want to waste money on that? I'm not crossing the street for anybody but Matthew McConaughey. You like him? I mean, when you go to Manhattan, you see celebrities all the time. One time we were outside and all the people were coming out from SNL and, you just see them walking out to their car. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. I just don't. I mean, I met a few celebrities. The only time I actually sat down with a celebrity was the guy, and I wouldn't even consider this guy like a celebrity. He's probably like Z-list, but because he only really made it through the one episode of The Sopranos. What do you call it? Big pussy from The Sopranos. He was my my aunt's sister-in-law worked for this radio station, and so they used to do a podcast when podcasts first came out. I forget the name of it. Fuck. I can't think of the name of it. Well, whatever. They had like a podcast that was like Sopranos, it was little Italian guys. And so she made friends with him. And I don't know if they were like dating or like, I don't know. It was weird. She wanted to like, they were meeting up for lunch. And so she asked if we wanted to come with her. So we were like, all right. And I was like, shit, why not? I was like, could he bring Jackie Aprile Jr. with him, please? Please. I was like, please. He was so hot back in the day. But anyway, I was like, could you bring, him with you? But no, I didn't talk to him. But we actually sat down and had like a totally normal conversation with the guy. Like we ate lunch with him and shit, and we had a totally normal conversation with the guy. I don't remember exactly what we talked about, but we met him at like the Roosevelt Hotel or some shit in the city and just sat in the lobby and ate with him at this little, restaurant thing. I mean, that's like, but to me, it was like, all right, who gives a shit? No big deal. I have a picture somewhere of me with him. I also took a picture with who else? Dane Cook. Now that was a fucking good show. See, like that's different. You're going there for a show, right? We went to his show, his comedy show, and it was a great show. I love Dane Cook. So it was a great comedy show. And then afterwards, on the way out, they were taking pictures and signing autographs in the lobby. And this was like before he was in that fucking horrible movie with Jessica Simpson. I forgot the name of it. He was just like a comedian at that point in time. But like, who gives a shit, honestly? I haven't listened to any of his new stuff. Yeah, he was awesome. He was so nice. There was this other guy that opened up for him. This guy Gary something. I can't remember. It was Gary Coleman, I think. Right? He opened up for Dane Cook, and his set was really good. Like he was funny. He was such a douche when we met him. Such a douche, this guy. Like he thought he was Dane Cook. I'm like, you opened for Dane Cook. Dane Cook was the most normal, down to earth person. He was like joking around with people. He was so nice to people. And this guy was like a total douche. I think that's his name, Gary Coleman. I think that was it. He was like this young guy with this like flowy fucking hair. He was such a douche. Like, I don't remember exactly what happened, but I remember thinking to myself, you're a douche. Like, you're just a fucking asshole. He was like a dick to people taking pictures with him. And meanwhile, Dane Cook was like the headliner. Like, he was the one that everybody was going there to see, you know? And that guy was just like an opening act for him. He was good. His comedy was good. But you know who I really want to see in person comedy one day? Dave Chappelle. That's like my dream. I fucking love Dave Chappelle. Absolutely love him. I have like his whole I think it was like his HBO, his first HBO special, like almost like memorized. I watched it so many fucking times. He's hilarious. You guys remember Eminem's show on Comedy Central? I never watched that. My brother used to watch that. I don't know why I like never got into like shows that had like puppets or like cartoons or anything like that. I could never get into those. I'm all about Cat Williams. He's funny. He's got a lot of shit to say about Diddy. Cat Williams. I didn't realize how good of friends he was with Suge Knight. I've been watching, I told you guys I went down this like crazy rabbit hole where I've been watching all these like documentaries about Tupac's murder and Biggie's murder and you know all the different theories and everything like that. And I don't know if I 100%, you know, they arrested that guy, Keefe D. I still don't know if I 100% believe that that guy is responsible or was even there. Well, they know he was there. I'm sorry. They have proof that he was in Vegas because the nephew obviously was there. They have him on tape. And it makes sense that he would have killed Tupac because they had that fight, the brawl in the lobby of the Mike Tyson fight, whatever hotel they were in. But I don't know. Something just don't sit right with me. I feel like the guy's kind of looking for clout in a sense. Cat is another good one. I like what's his name too? The short guy. I can't remember his name. Dude, I'm telling you guys, I'm having brain farts lately. My household is about to get real loud here. Uh-oh. You know what I used to love? What's up, Sweet Crazy? You know what I used to love? The Dave Chappelle show, obviously, but what was it, the Jerky Boys, when they used to make the crank phone calls to people? I guess that was kind of like Crank Yankers, right? Like they did the same thing. It was the same concept. They did like fake phone calls to people. Funny. Oh yeah, they say Diddy's going down. I just wonder what is taking so long for them to arrest him. And then I just heard that Kanye West has some crazy lawsuit against him too now, because it's like it must be like the year of suing celebrities. So supposedly Kanye West, I didn't listen to the whole entire thing. There was a video, I think, was it Vinnie Politan who did it or Nancy Grace? I don't know. One of them did a video. It was on, I guess, Court TV. So supposedly Kanye West owned a school that he opened up when his mom passed away or after his mom passed away in her name. It's Donda something university or some shit like that. I don't know if it's like an accredited college. Like, I really don't understand. But either way, it's like supposed to be a school that people could go to for like theater and performance and arts and computer science, like all these different, you know, things that you could go to school for. And apparently he was like treating this employee really badly and like saying really racist anti-Semitic shit. And I don't know, it's this whole big lawsuit. Like I was like listening to it the other day, the video, and I just kind of got like bored because it was like, all right, I don't know, who knows if it's true or not, but he was clearly like he's not treating people right in this place as an employer. It's an unaccredited school for pre-K to 12th grade. Oh, okay. So yeah. So like, what would be the draw of going there then? Yeah, they're all assholes. I agree. They are. Most of the celebrities, you got it. Like these people get on like like Diddy. Like the guy is so rich, like he lost touch with reality. I think that happens. I think you just get to a point that you get so much money that you like start to lose touch with reality because really, what is your reality? Like the guy can't even go to the store without cameras following him. Like he could get anything he wants. People don't say no to him. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to at some point when you're that rich just kind of lose touch with reality eventually. When you're that rich and famous, I should say, because I think there's rich people that are still well within reality. It's just that they got a lot of money. But I think when you're that rich and then that famous on top of it, you just kind of lose touch with reality. It started out as mostly his employees' kids. Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't know much about it, but to me, it's nowhere near what's going on with Diddy. The thing with Diddy is that there's so many other people that have had shit to say about him in the past. Like one thing's for sure, he has burned every artist pretty much that's been on his label, you know? What's crazy though is the Suge Knight stuff is insane. That's I've been watching a lot of like the Suge Knight shit, and I'm like, this guy got away with like, I'll tell you right now, if I saw a Suge Knight in a dark alley, I would run the other way. That guy is scary. I'm sorry. If you ain't scared of Suge Knight, I don't know, like what's wrong with you? That guy's scary. He's huge. He's a huge guy, and he just looks scary. He's intimidating. He's got the cigar. If you ran into that dude, I don't know, man. He's a scary dude. But he like basically was intimidating everybody in the rap industry, bullying people basically. They say the only person that wasn't scared of him was Master P. Master P basically took Snoop Dogg from Suge Knight and was just supposedly went to jail and made him sign, Snoop Dogg over to him. I didn't even realize Snoop Dogg left Death Row Records, which is weird because doesn't Snoop Dogg own Death Row Records now? Like, how did that end up happening? Suge Knight's in jail, right? Is he dead? I don't know. I think he's in jail. There's actually a whole channel on here called, what the fuck is it called? Phone Calls from Suge or something like that. And it's all recorded calls. Like there's one with him and Cat Williams talking. There's a whole bunch of like recorded calls between him and like random people. Stop. The only thing with Suge Knight, he's a liar, dude, because he swears that he doesn't know who shot Tupac. But then at the same time, he knows for 100% sure that it wasn't Orlando Anderson. So, and it wasn't the other guy, Keefe D, wasn't there either, he says. He claims. Meanwhile, him and the guy, Keefe D, they grew up together. So, it's pretty crazy. It's a huge rabbit hole. Suge Knight has a podcast with Don. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a podcast that, like, you could actually, like, he phones in, I guess, and calls people. Meanwhile, though, you can't believe anything that the guy says. He lies all the time. So, it's very hard. It's very hard to decipher what's real and what's not when it comes to that, man. He said he knows he just ain't telling. Well, he ain't telling because that's the whole thing. You don't snitch, right? When you're part of that gang life, like that guy's a gangster. Those people are gangsters. Tupac was not a gangster. He was not raised in the streets like that as a gangster. He got all caught up in that shit. Snoop Dogg was legit. He was a gangster when he was young. He was in the Crips, and Suge Knight was in the Bloods. And that shit is real. They were all tied in with all these gangsters. Even the police, the whole shit was corrupt. He's bad news, Suge Knight. Bad news. But we wouldn't know Tupac, right? If he wasn't for him. The T channels have been putting out so much fake news. Diddy is guilty, in my opinion. Oh, I know, girl. Yeah, so much fake news on the Diddy thing. I can't even believe it. It's so much clickbait. I've never seen anything like it. like the clickbait on the Diddy stuff is ridiculous. It really is. Cause like you'll see a title and then you'll click on it and you're like, this is not what is going on. Like, where's the proof of this? Like where's the actual proof? Like, especially with Jay-Z, they really want Jay-Z to be investigated, apparently. And they're putting all these like clickbait titles with like Jay-Z. It's like, come on, dude. Like, do I think that Diddy had some weird shit going on? And could he possibly have been involved in like gay sex with men? I don't fucking care, to be quite honest with you. Like, if that's what he wants to do, if he wants to be bisexual and have sex with women and men, go for it. Who gives a shit? What I have a problem with is him forcing people to do it. If that's true, then that's not cool, or using his power to, get people to do things for him. Like, there's some gross stories. I heard this nasty story the other day about some woman that was at his house and like gave him a BJ, and then he goes in the room and like 2 seconds later Usher knocks on the front door and comes in, and the girl like kisses him on the mouth. Fucking gross, dude. And these are stories from people that were like there. Like Gene Deal, that was Diddy's. I don't know if he told that story. Somebody else might have told that story, but I watched the guy Gene Deal. He was Diddy's bodyguard back at the time when Biggie got shot. Like he's interesting. He has his own channel, the Gene Deal Show. But some of the, I mean, he's definitely riding the wave a little bit, though. You know what I'm saying? Which I guess why not? You know what? Diddy fucked you over. I'm not really sure what happened between him and Diddy, but Diddy fucked you over. He fucked everybody over. That's why all these people are speaking out about him and basically like don't give a fuck. He's a piece of shit. If he's gay, by cool, but the underage little and what MM said, no bueno. Yeah, exactly. Look up what he did to Cassidy. Well, you know what? There's one thing that's undeniable, and that's that Jay-Z's always been into like underage chicks. If you think about it, there was Aaliyah, there was Foxy Brown, right? Who else? I'm trying to think. Was he hooked up with? I'm thinking Charlie Baltimore, but I don't think that was him. I think that was Biggie who was with. No, was he with Charlie Baltimore too, or was that Dame Dash? One of them was, I think. And these girls were all underage. But at the time, it was like Beyonce is my age. She's 43. Jay-Z's almost 50. Everybody's like, oh my God, it's so weird. It's so weird. He's controlling her. But like, I don't know. My parents were like that age. I think it was just different back in the day too at the same time. As weird as it is, think about when we were younger. When I was younger, I remember my girlfriend, she was 18, right? Well, she was actually a year older than us, like not a whole year, but her birthday was in December. So she was born 1980. She should have, technically she was like the year ahead of us because most people in my grade were 81, born 81. Well, she had a boyfriend come to our prom. He was 27 years old. And I remember it was like the talk of the prom. Everybody was like, what is this guy doing here? He's 27 years old. Like he's at a prom with a bunch of like teenagers. Like I was like one of those people, like once I left high school, I didn't look back. I didn't want to hang with you if you were still in high school. Like I always hung out with the older people. But when I think about it, when I was like 18, 19, there was like guys that were hitting on me that were in their late 20s, like 30s even. I mean, wasn't that weird back then? Nowadays, I guess, yeah, as an adult, when you look back, you're like, that's fucking weird. Like, what does a 40-something-year-old man or a 30-something-year-old man have in common with an 18-year-old? Like it does seem weird, but when you're that age, it doesn't seem that weird. So like Jay-Z was however old and Foxy Brown was a teenager, but like Jay-Z was in his 20s, Foxy Brown was a teenager, but it's like, I don't know, is it that weird? I guess. I don't know. It's so, like, it's so different nowadays than it was back then. I mean, I still think it's weird that a 27-year-old guy came to our prom, like, as a date with somebody. But then my parents are 12 years apart. So when you think of it in terms, my mom was graduating kindergarten the same year my dad graduated high school. That's fucking weird. But they met as adults. My mom was in her mid-20s and my dad was, in his 30s. And it is fucking weird, but like my dad was almost 40 when they started dating. my mom was also really mature for her age too. Like, I think, so, I mean, it is kind of weird, but at the same time, I mean, like if me and my husband dated when I was, let's just say 18, he would be 20. He's like 5 years older than me. So he'd be in his like mid 20s. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Now, what's his name? R. Kelly's a straight creep. Like that guy's a straight creep. Like they give Jay-Z shit because he started dating Beyonce when she was still a teenager, and they think that she was 18 or whatever. Well, supposedly people say they started dating before she was 18. She was like 16, and then they started making it public when she was 18. Whether that's true or not, who knows? But, you know, girls do mature faster. Like yours, they met when mom was in her 30s. See, my parents, oh wow, 20 years. Right. So it's like a little different. I don't know. I don't know. I was always into older guys. Like I would never have dated a guy that was younger than me. I remember when I was I think I was in, what year is it when you're in 11th grade? You're a junior? Is that what you're considered? Right? Yeah, it goes freshman, sophomore, junior, and then senior. Okay. There was a guy that liked me, and he was a year younger than me. And I was like embarrassed to date him at that age. Like I was like, I'm not hanging out with like a younger guy. And I actually really liked the guy too. But I was like, my friends are gonna like make fun of me if I like date a guy that's a year, like a grade below me. Meanwhile, my boyfriend that I ended up dating in high school, he was younger than me, but he was in the grade below me, but he was the same age as me. He got left back, so it was a little different. But like the other one, he was a year younger than me, like legit year younger than me. And I was like, I can't like be seen with a guy that's like a year younger than me. I don't know why. I thought that was like a thing. I mean, but I always went for like the older guys. I always liked the guy not as old as my girlfriend, my best friend. I love her, but she dated guys like when we were in our 20s or like teens. She always used to be the one that had like the crush on the substitute teachers. And I'm like, ew, they're like 27. I thought that was old back then. I was like, ew, they're in their 20s. That's gross. Like late 20s. They're almost 30. That's old. It's like not that old. But that was, that's how it was back then. 18 years apart to be exact. I mean, my boyfriend now is 11 years older than me, but I was 45. See, like, yeah, and it's not that. I feel like once you hit like 30, everybody's the same age. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember my little cousins, right? When they were kids, I was like in, my high school, and they were like in, you know, elementary school, and it seemed like such a big age difference. But now that we're all adults and they're in their 30s, like, it doesn't seem like we're that far apart in age anymore, You notice it more obviously when you're in school and everything, but like, I don't know, it doesn't seem that far apart. But when I think about it, my boyfriend, when I was in high school, when my first year of college, like he was in his like mid 20s. I don't know. I don't think it's that weird. I think it's weird, obviously, if they're like, a girl's like 16 and the guy like that, what's that girl, Courtney Stoddard? Remember she was dating that guy, Doug something? He was in, I forget what movie he was in. The guy was like in his 50s and she was 16. That shit's fucking weird, dude. Like the parents had a sign for her to marry them, like marry the guy. Like that's fucking creepy status right there. You're in your 50s dating a 16-year-old dude. Come on. That's disgusting. But if you're in your 20s, I don't know, like if a guy who's 20 is dating a 16-year-old, is it that weird? I mean, it's wrong by legal, by the legal sense. But if I was 16, my husband would have been 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. He would have been 21 when I was 16. I knew him back then. We didn't date, but I mean, the girls used to get married very young back then. That's what I'm saying. I think it's just that the times have changed so much too that, looking back at Jay-Z dating Beyonce, I don't know if it's that weird. I don't know, well, he's a lot older than her. I think he's about 10 years because Jay-Z is in his 50s. I know that. He's like 50 something and she's my age. She's 43. We're 42, about to turn 43. Yes, the Green Mile. Courtney Steiner was married to that old fart Doug Hutchison. He wasn't even good looking. That was weird, man. He had that girl brainwashed. That shit was very creepy. I don't think so morally, as long as the parents are okay with it. Well, that's what I'm saying. If the parents are cool with it, like, don't get me wrong. My mom told me that my grandfather was not cool with my dad when he first started dating my mom. Like, he was like, what the fuck does this married man, with 2 kids, this divorcee, want to do with my 20-something-year-old daughter, But then eventually, hey, stop it. Stop digging. Oh, little motherfucker. Stop it. But then I think eventually my dad just like grew on him and he ended up loving my dad. But I totally understand his, if he had reservations about my dad when he first came around because he was so much older than my mom, I mean, that's got to be kind of weird. So like every time I think of these situations, I really feel like I can't say anything because I'm like, my parents were 12 years apart. I mean, that's a pretty big difference. Stop it, you little fuck. Stop. Digging a hole. You guys hear him? Hold on. I'm fucking crazy right now. Look at this. What are you doing, psycho? Who are you barking at? Then all of a sudden, look what he just did. He just dug this. Little shit. You're not allowed to dig. You know that. Who are you barking at, though? Oh, look what he has down here. One of Jesse's hockey pucks. What are you doing with this? That's not yours. Go get it. Little shit. Get away from the hole. Get away from the hole. He's crazy right now. Oh my God, he's a nutcase right now. Oh yeah, he's got the zoomies. You know what? Now that it's nice out, I should bring him tomorrow, like during the day, to go run around in the field. Because I walked him, until it got cold, like too cold out. I remember like the last time I walked him, my ears were freaking killing me. They were so cold. And I was walking him and I was like, I can't do this anymore. This is the last walk we're going to go on this year. I was like frozen. So that was it. But now that it's nice out, I'll start walking him again. Because it gives me exercise and I need my butt is starting to sag. I need my butt to like how do you do is there like a such thing as like a butt lift or something? Like how do you get your butt to not be like flat and saggy? What do you have to do? Like squats? I don't know. I never worked out a day in my life, so I have no idea like what you do. Hey, stop it. Ovi, stop. Come on. Come inside, you jerk. Snow is coming, not here, girl. Yeah, it's a big hole. He just literally dug that in 2 seconds. This dog digs so fast. And it's so weird because my whole entire yard, he only digs in that one spot. Get out of there. I don't know what it is. Like, there has to be something down there from, like, maybe there's, like, a fucking Indian burial ground or something under my house. And he knows. I don't know. It's so weird. He's always in that one spot right there. There's, like, nowhere else. I mean, there's one other spot that he used to dig, but it's blocked off now. He can't get back there. But, like, why is he always digging that one spot? We filled it in like 100 times and he just keeps going back and digging in it constantly. There's something down there. There's got to be. Oh, he's got all sorts of shit buried there. He had Jesse's hockey puck. Get out of there. Get. All right. I got to take care of this fucking crazy asshole right now. Squats, that's what I need to do. Moles and critters. I've never seen a mole in my life. I don't even know if we have them here. We might. I'm sure we do. But I've never seen one. Well, they kind of hide underground, right? Oh, girl, snow is horrible. Sorry, I won't tell you how beautiful it is. Get a few wood pallets on the hole. Girl, we've had everything. We had a wheelbarrow over the hole. He still dug it. He'll dig under the wheelbarrow. We put furniture over there. He still dug it. He finds a way. And if he can't dig that exact spot, whatever you put around it, he'll dig around that. And then just makes an even bigger mess. Dude, stop. You little fuck. It's so weird that he just keeps digging in this one spot. You're going to collapse the walkway, you idiot. All right. I'm going to get off here because clearly I have a dog who's insane right now. I need some attention. All right, dude. I hear you. I'll see you guys again this week. Just remember, there's 2 candles left. So if anybody out there wants one of the 2 or 2 of the 2, there's 2 left to go that need nice homes. Okay. And then I'll have other candles coming soon. And thank you for everybody that did order last week. Your orders went out. If you ordered except one person, if you ordered a pot, then your order will be going out in a few days. And I thank you. I thank each and every one of you guys who did order, though. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys are amazing. And that's it. I'll see you guys sometime. All right. Let me take care of this little nutcase. He's going nuts. Ew, what is that? All right. All right. Let me go because I'm going to have to fill this hole up. Bye.